Investing in your financial future is one of the most empowering decisions you can make. But for many people, the thought of saving up enough money to make their first investment feels like an insurmountable challenge. Whether you're looking to invest in real estate, stocks, mutual funds, or even start your own business, the key to getting started often comes down to one thing: capital. So, how do you raise the funds needed to make that first investment? One answer is through side hustles, extra sources of income outside of your primary job. Side hustles have become more than just a trend. They have become a powerful tool for financial independence and wealth building. Many people are using side hustles not just to supplement their income, but to eventually fund their investments, pay off debt, or even pursue their entrepreneurial dreams. If you're someone who is eager to make your first investment but don't have the necessary savings yet, exploring side hustles could be the perfect solution. The good news is, there are a variety of side hustles you can get into, many of which require minimal upfront investment and offer flexible hours, so you can continue working your full-time job while building up capital for your first investment. Some side hustles involve utilizing a particular skill set or talent you already have, while others might require you to learn something new or take a bit of a risk. In either case, the reward is worth the effort. Let's walk through some side hustles that can help you fund your first investment. First, let's start with one of the most popular side hustles of the modern age: freelancing. If you have a skill such as writing, graphic design, web development, marketing, or any other digital expertise, freelancing is an excellent way to earn extra income. Websites like Upwork, Fiverr, and Freelancer allow you to connect with clients from all over the world. Freelancing is great because you can start right away and you can set your own rates and schedules, which allows for flexibility. The more experience in a portfolio you build, the higher your rates can be and the quicker you can accumulate funds to invest. Freelancing is also scalable. You can take on as much work as you want, so the potential for earnings is significant. Another option is e-commerce. With platforms like eBay, Etsy, or Amazon, anyone can set up an online store and start selling products. You could sell handmade items, vintage goods, or even drop ship products directly from suppliers to customers without having to handle the physical inventory. While some e-commerce ventures require upfront costs, many options like drop shipping require little to no initial investment. You can start small and use profits to gradually reinvest into your business or save up for an investment. The key to success in e-commerce is finding a niche market, ensuring you have good product photos and descriptions, and promoting your store through social media and other marketing channels. If you're good with your hands, another great side hustle idea is offering repair or handyman services. Many people need help with everything from fixing leaky faucets to assembling furniture. If you have basic carpentry, plumbing, or electrical skills, you would easily start offering your services to your local community. Websites like Thumbtack and TaskRabbit allow people to connect with customers who need help with various tasks, and you can set your own rates. This kind of work tends to pay well, especially if you have specialized skills, and it's a great way to generate extra cash that you can put toward your first investment. Tutoring is another fantastic side hustle for those who have expertise in certain subjects, whether it's helping students with math, science, language, or test preparation. Tutoring allows you to use your knowledge to earn extra money. You can tutor in person or online, which means you can cater to a global clientele. Online platforms like Chegg, Tutor.com, or VIPKid allow you to connect with students who need tutoring in subjects you're skilled at. The benefit of tutoring is that it often pays well, especially if you're tutoring high-demand subjects like SAT prep or advanced mathematics. Additionally, you can choose how much time you want to commit to tutoring, which makes it a flexible option for a side hustle. For those with a bit of an entrepreneurial spirit, flipping items could be another great way to generate capital for your investment goals. Flipping involves buying items at a low price and reselling them at a higher price. You could start by sourcing items from thrift stores, garage sales, or online marketplaces like Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace. Items like furniture, clothing, and electronics often have high resale value, and if you're good at spotting deals, you can make a solid profit. Some people even flip cars or houses if they have the time and resources to do so. Flipping is a great side hustle because you can start with small investments and scale up over time. You may need some upfront capital, but you can easily reinvest the profits into buying more items to flip and gradually work your way toward funding your first investment. Another side hustle that has gained popularity recently is renting out assets. If you own property, you can rent out a room, an entire house, or even just a parking space. Platforms like Airbnb make it easy to rent out extra space for short-term stays, which can provide a steady stream of income. Even if you don't have property to rent out, you can still rent out other assets you own. For example, you could rent out your car through Turo, or rent out equipment like cameras or tools on platforms like Fat Llama. Renting out assets allows you to generate passive income, which you can use to save for investments. And since you're not actively working to earn this income, it can be a great way to generate cash on the side while you focus on other ventures. If you're tech savvy, becoming a virtual assistant might be the perfect side hustle for you. Virtual assistants provide administrative support to businesses and entrepreneurs handling tasks like email management, scheduling, social media management, and customer service. There is a growing demand for virtual assistants, especially among small business owners and online entrepreneurs who need help managing their day-to-day operations. Platforms like Belay, Time, etc., and virtual assistant jobs connect virtual assistants with clients, and you can choose which projects to work on based on your skill set and availability. This is a great side hustle because it can be done remotely and requires minimal upfront investment, just a computer, internet connection, and organizational skills. Similarly, pet sitting or dog walking can be a lucrative side hustle, especially if you love animals. Platforms like Rover and Wag allow you to connect with pet owners who need someone to look after their pets while they're at work or on vacation. Yeah, you can walk dogs, feed cats, or offer overnight stays in your home. Pet sitting is a flexible job, and you can take on as many clients as you want, depending on your schedule. Plus, pet owners are often willing to pay well for someone reliable who can take good care of their furry companions. This side hustle can be an enjoyable way to earn extra cash, and it's a perfect fit for animal lovers. Finally, one side hustle that can be a bit unconventional but highly rewarding is content creation. Whether you're interested in blogging, YouTube, podcasting, or social media influencing, content creation allows you to turn your passions into a profitable venture. While it takes time and effort to build an audience, successful content creators often earn income through sponsorships, advertising revenue, affiliate marketing, and product sales. If you have a niche interest or passion, this could be a fantastic way to not only earn extra money, but also create a platform that can fund your future investments. Plus, the beauty of content creation is that you can start small and grow over time, using your earnings to reinvest in better equipment or marketing to expand your reach. No matter what side hustle you choose, the key to success is consistency. Side hustles require time, effort, and often sacrifice, but the reward is worth it. The money you earn from your side hustle can be used to fund your first investment, whether that's buying stocks, starting a business, or purchasing real estate. And as you grow in your side hustle and increase your income, you'll have the ability to scale your investments and work toward achieving your long-term financial goals. The path to financial freedom doesn't have to be a distant dream. With the right mindset and the right side hustle, you can start building the capital you need today and begin investing in your future tomorrow. So if you've been wondering how to fund your first investment, remember that side hustles are not just about earning extra money, they're about creating opportunities for yourself. They're about learning new skills, expanding your network, and taking control of your financial destiny. Don't be afraid to start small. And don't hesitate to explore different side hustles to see what works best for you. Whether it's freelancing, tutoring, flipping, or creating content, each step you take can bring you closer to your investment goals. The journey to financial success starts with that first step, and side hustles provide the momentum you need to reach your destination. Freelancing offers an incredible opportunity for anyone looking to generate extra income without a significant upfront investment. If you already have a skill in writing, graphic design, web development, or digital marketing, platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, and Freelancer enable you to offer your services to a global audience. The beauty of freelancing lies in its flexibility. You can set your own hours work from anywhere and decide how many projects you take on at any given time. This flexibility makes it ideal for people who want to start earning extra money while still holding down a full-time job or managing other commitments. One of the major advantages of freelancing is that you have full control over your rates and workload. As you gain experience and build a portfolio, you can gradually increase your rates, allowing you to scale your efforts and income. Unlike traditional part-time jobs, which might have fixed hourly wages or restrictions on work hours, freelancing offers limitless earning potential. If you're motivated and efficient, you can choose to work more hours and take on larger projects to accelerate your savings, which can be allocated toward funding your first investment. Furthermore, freelancing helps you develop new skills and expand your professional network, both of which are valuable in the long run. You can continually refine your craft, learn new tools or technologies, and build relationships with clients that could lead to more opportunities. The profits you earn can be directly reinvested into your investment goals, whether that's buying stocks, saving for real estate, or even starting a business. Ultimately, freelancing allows you to work smarter and earn on your own terms, helping you generate the capital necessary for your financial growth. E-commerce and flipping products offer a highly accessible way to start generating extra income, especially for those who are entrepreneurial but don't have a lot of initial capital. The concept behind flipping is simple. Buy items at a low price and resell them at a higher price. Platforms like eBay, Etsy, and Facebook Marketplace make it easy to connect with potential buyers, whether you're selling vintage clothing, furniture, handmade crafts, or even reselling products from wholesalers. Flipping can be a particularly lucrative hustle if you're able to source items at a deep discount, whether from garage sales, thrift stores, or online auctions. One of the biggest advantages of flipping is that it doesn't require a massive upfront investment. You can start small by sourcing low-cost products, using minimal capital, and scaling as your profits grow. This allows you to test different products and markets without a high level of risk. Once you find a niche that works, be it rare collectibles, home decor, or electronic gadgets, you can focus on that category and refine your process to boost your earnings. E-commerce through dropshipping, in particular, has gained a lot of attention as a low-risk, high-reward business model. Dropshipping eliminates the need for you to maintain physical inventory or handle shipping. Instead, you work with suppliers who ship products directly to your customers. This significantly reduces upfront costs, as you only pay for the products once a customer places an order. The profits from both flipping and drop shipping can be reinvested back into your business to increase stock, improve your marketing efforts, or diversify your product offerings. Alternatively, you can save the earnings for a more significant investment opportunity, like real estate or stocks, making e-commerce a flexible and scalable way to build wealth over time. Renting out assets is one of the most effective ways to generate passive income, especially if you already own items that are underutilized. The beauty of this side hustle is that it allows you to earn money with minimal ongoing effort, making it a great option for people who want to fund an investment without committing a significant amount of time or energy. Whether it's a spare room in your home, a parking space, a car, or even high-value equipment, there are various platforms available that can help you monetize these assets. Airbnb, for example, makes it easy to rent out a room or your entire home to travelers, providing a steady stream of income from people who need short-term accommodation. If you have a space that's vacant for part of the year or even just a few weekends each month, renting it out on Airbnb can generate substantial revenue. Similarly, platforms like Turo allow you to rent out your car when you're not using it, turning a vehicle that would otherwise be sitting idle into a source of income. These types of passive income opportunities don't require much active work, other than initial setup and occasional upkeep, making them ideal for those who want to focus their efforts on other aspects of life while still building savings. Beyond space and vehicles, you can also rent out high-value equipment like cameras, tools, or even party supplies through platforms like Fat Llama. This type of side hustle allows you to monetize items that are gathering dust in your garage or home office, generating cash without the need to sell them outright. The income you generate from renting out assets can be saved up and used to fund your first investment, whether that's in real estate, stocks, or other ventures, all while maintaining flexibility and minimizing the time commitment required.